Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be trying a brand new product, and I'm sure a lot of people are very excited about this one, like I am. It is the Tarte Go with the Faux Freckle stamp. Freckles, like faux freckles, have been such a huge craze for a while now, and I wanted to jump on the bandwagon a little bit. I have tried other like faux freckles in the past and I thought they were cute. I just never got into like the habit of doing them on a regular basis. But when I saw that this came out and it's like a 5-point like product, I was like, oh, maybe I do need this. So I think this is gonna be a really fun video. Before we jump in, please make sure to give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Join the family, do not miss out on 3 videos a week. Please subscribe. But if you wanna see me review this new product, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, let's get into some details. I got this from Ulta, so I'm going to be touching on just what it's supposed to do, what I picked, blah, and then we're gonna try it out. So again, it's the Tarte Go with the Faux Freckle stamp. I got the shade Light, which it's interesting that there's 4 different shades you could choose from. I didn't know really like what the best shade to choose was, so I was like, I'll go with Light just to be on the more subtle side, and then if I really like the product and I want to go a little bit darker next time, then I'll do that. But you get 4 different shades to choose from, which I haven't seen with other faux freckles. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen that. So I thought that was really nice that you get like a shade range. It's 0.056 ounces. I don't know if that's good or bad because again, I haven't tried very many faux freckles in my time, and it goes for 26 bucks. So I feel like for freckles that seems a little bit up there in price, but obviously we'll see if it's worth that price. And then it says it's cruelty free. Says get effortless, natural looking freckles in seconds with Tarte's Go with the Faux Freckle stamp without the fuss. Instant freckles without the fuss or precision of a pencil. Perfectly placed clusters every time. 5 points in a single stamp so your freckles look naturally sprinkled. Customizable. Dab lightly for a subtle sprinkle or layer up for bolder freckles. Get that sun-kissed, carefree vibe without the sun damage. Just stamp and go. No pro technique or steady hand required. And it's dermatologist tested. Key ingredient, Amazonian clay for better, truer, longer wear. I love that. And then for the how to use, dip applicator into product. Press onto face in a W shape or anywhere you want freckles. Tap to blend in or press creaseless setting powder on top for a more natural look. Okay, I guess that's all there is to it. It sounds amazing. I love the fact that it has like the 5 points. So it says it's supposed to give it a more like natural sporadic look and not so precise like you would be with one. Here is the actual product. I love this package. It reminds me of like a little genie bottle. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think it's super cute. And then let's see what this is supposed to look like. Oh, I see. You press this thing down to get the actual color on there. So I'm going to screw the cap back on. Press. Ah. And we have color. Let me do a swatch on the back of my hand. Oh my god, I don't know if this is going to show you guys. But I think the light is a good color. I'm glad I went with that. I feel like it's going to be more subtle on my face. So I think it's going to be good. But that's really all I have to say as of right now. I'm very anxious to do this. I'm scared I'm going to mess it up because again, this is not something that I normally do. So obviously we'll see how it goes. So I am just going to start applying how I think it would look best, and then we'll talk details. So let's get started. Okay guys, I am done. I think I finished applying them as best as I could. I'm gonna get up close. I don't know if the camera is even gonna focus. Can you guys see this? Let me turn the brightness down, hold on. Okay, can you see that? Look at how cute that is. I'm trying to focus on my face, but it looks so cute and so natural on my nose and on my cheeks. I'm actually obsessed with how it turned out. It's like the most subtle thing. Like I feel like you can't really notice it too much. Like if I was like standing this far away from you, you wouldn't be able to tell. But when you get up close to me, you could see like the little dots, like the freckles on my face. And it looks really, really natural, which I'm pleasantly surprised by. I feel like the one thing I didn't like about the product was that I kept like every time I would stamp once or twice, I would have to like close this thing, press down again, open the thing, then press a couple more times onto my face, and I just kept having to repeat that. So you don't get like a ton of product onto the brush, like you have to keep going back in here. So I just wish it was a little more efficient in that way. But the result that you get is really, really beautiful. And I like the fact that like once the freckles are like fully dried down, they're not moving. Like they're staying in place, they're not moving, so they look very, very natural. I think the light color was actually really perfect because again, it's just giving that like subtle look of freckles to my face. It just makes it look more realistic in my opinion, and it looks really, really, really pretty, really cute. I'm like feeling so like adorable. I don't know, I think it's really, really cute. Easy to work with besides the fact that you have to keep like dipping into here, but actually like putting it on your face and then blending, super, super easy to work with. I like how movable it is while it's still wet, and then once it's dried down, it's not going anywhere. So I can appreciate all of those little details, and it just looks so, so cute. Like I have makeup on, obviously, but it's giving me that very much like no makeup look, and it's so, so adorable. I love the fact that it's like the 5 tips as well, because I feel like with like the one little pencil tip, it takes longer to apply all the dots, and you have to make sure that you're putting them like sporadically, not like in a line, so it doesn't look as unnatural, if that makes sense. Like this just kind of gives you that, like it's the 5 points and you just sporadically go on your face, and it makes it look spread out like real freckles, not like you're drawing them on. So I think this is so, so cute. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised by how much I like this. Again, this is not the kind of product that I typically grab for, but this I so see myself grabbing for because I think it's so subtle, so adorable, and it's just giving me this look to me that I feel like I don't normally see on myself, and I'm loving it. So I'm very pleasantly surprised. You will be seeing me use this a lot more frequently. I love it. So far, really, really good. From a first impression, I definitely recommend. So I'm gonna say yes to this one. Again, you're gonna see me doing it more often on my channel. It's just so cute, so I am obsessed. It's a yes, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, let me know what you think about how the freckles turned out. Let me know if there's another product you want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. But stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.